Hello YouTubers, this is Roxanne and thank you for joining my Ghostbox session. In this session I attempted to contact Confederate General Nathan Bedford Forrest of the American Civil War. The session started off slow, but the responses did pick up after a minute or two. Let me know what you think, but before we begin, I have to give a disclaimer. To all internet trolls, this is my channel where I share my study of the paranormal. The thumbnail clearly says Ghostbox Session, so you know what you're clicking on. There's no trickery. Before you take time to throw out your hatefulness and belittling comments, go back and find a different hobby. You and your negative comments will be hidden from my channel. Number 1. Wear earbuds or headphones, because when taking out the static of the ghost box, some of the voices are shaved. Number 2. I do not claim to reach the people I'm trying to contact because there's no way of knowing for certain. Number 3. I cannot hear what is being said from the ghost box until I take out the noise, so I do not know what is said until I listen with my headphones. Hence, the conversation sounds one-sided. And finally, number 4. I do give plenty of time for responses. However, I cut out long spaces of silence so my listeners do not have to listen to dead space. No pun intended. Thank you again, and here is my session. If you would like to add some great Nathan Bedford Forrest and American Civil War merchandise to your collection or library, please check out the links below. A small fraction does help my channel, and I thank you in advance for your support. In this session, I will be attempting to make contact with Confederate General Nathan Bedford Forrest. I'll be using the S-Box Ghost Scanner. We'll get that started.
S-Box. Scanning FM.
I'm trying to contact Confederate General Nathan Bedford Forrest.
There's no vaccine.
Born July 13, 1821, Chapel Hill, Tennessee. Crossed over October 29, 1877. In Memphis, Tennessee, at age 56. General Forrest, my name is Roxanne. I'm a paranormal investigator.
Order of 3.
In your day, we may have been called spiritualists. I would just like to ask you some questions. I want to ask how you're doing.
Really good.
If you could please tell us how you are. Let us know a little bit about what your afterlife is like. You were involved in a lot of battles in the Civil War.
Yeah, definitely.
Can you tell us a little bit about how you look back on those, being on the other side?
Retirement.
Fort Jonathan,
The
Shiloh, Fort Murfreesboro, Chickamauga, Pocatello,
Holy Dating.
Rice's Crossroads, Tupelo, Second Memphis, Third Murfreesboro,
After Golden.
Nashville, Wilson's Raid, is there anything you'd like to tell us about those? General Forrest, can you tell us anything about your association with the Ku Klux Klan? It is said that you were elected the first Grand Wizard. But then later, you insisted you were never a member. Can you tell us anything about that? Were you aware that your grandson became a Grand Dragon of the Ku Klux Klan? Your great-grandson was also killed in a battle in World War II.
I don't know if familiar.
General Forrest, have you been reunited with your family? Are you with your wife, Mary Ann?
Yes.
And your children? William and Fanny. General Forrest, when you look back on your life here, Earth.
Mortality.
And what we
What do you think about your life? The life you lived from 1821 to 1877 in Tennessee. What do you like the most? And what do you dislike the most? General Forrest, I'm getting ready to say goodbye. I want to thank you if you have spoken to us. I also want to thank any other spirits who may have spoken as well. I do want to ask, do you have a message to give anyone living here on Earth? Well, I want to thank you again. And goodbye.
Well, folks, what do you think? Do you think I made significant contact? Did you catch anything I missed? Let me know what you think in the comments. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications of future Ghostbox sessions. Take care, be careful out there, and be good to each other.